Okay, hello. How are you? Good, I hope. Okay, time for a little bit of meditation. I meditate throughout the day, and this is just the one I do on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So it's not a class, it's just a chance to meditate together. So if you're used to meditating, that's great. If you could just hang on for a little bit though while I explain what I do, just for the benefit of people who are not used to meditation, because meditation is one of those things that there's a lot written about it, there's a lot said about it, and people come away feeling like they should just kind of instinctively know how to do it, which isn't the case from the feedback I get, because people get in touch and they're like, what do you actually do? So there's lots of different types of meditation. This is just what I do. For me, it starts with why I would meditate, because I'm trying to connect with somebody saying hello from Sarasota. Great, welcome. Yeah, I'm trying to connect with a part of me that I connect with every night, but I just don't do it consciously. It's the place I go to after I finish dreaming. So I go to sleep, then I'm thinking, then thinking turns into dreaming, and then I drop out the bottom of dreaming, and I'm into deep dreamless sleep, where I've got no memory of it, I've got no thoughts, I've got no personality, none of my stories, I don't have a body, country, nothing. It's like death, or what I imagine death is, and yet I love going to sleep. And when I wake up in the morning, I'm refreshed. So somewhere I know that that's a good place that I go to, and that's where I want to connect with in meditation. So that's the intention of meditation. As I say, there's no thoughts there, so I need to make a little arrangement with my mind where I say, could you stop thinking for like 15 minutes because I want to do some meditation. And my mind is very enthusiastic about the whole thing. It's like, yeah, I love the idea of meditation. I've read things about it. I've got ideas about it. I've got concepts about it. I'm fully into it. I love the idea of being a meditator. Yeah, great. Sign me up. So that's good. And then stopping thinking, that bit's not too hard, because thinking, regardless of what triggers it, is just made up of pictures and sound. So if you turn off the pictures and you turn off the sound, that's it, you're not thinking. So that's great. Now, it can get a little bit confusing, the next bit, because my mind, even though it's really enthusiastic, it is very used to thinking. From the time I wake up in the morning till the time I go to sleep at night, I'm just thinking all the time. And I have been my whole life. So for my mind to stop thinking for any length of time, it would be like saying to my body, could you just stop breathing for 15 minutes, please? Because I want to do some meditation. It's that hard. So I'm alerting you to that if you're new to meditation, because that's the practice of meditation, is continually returning to not thinking. The intention of meditation, which is to go to this deep, mysterious, beautiful, blissful, calm, Zen monk-like place, that gets all the publicity, that bit. But the practice of meditation, not so much. So you could, if you didn't know about the practice of meditation, you'd sit down, you'd turn off the pictures, turn off the sound, discover your thinking. Oh, okay, I'm thinking. Turn off the pictures, turn off the sound. Discover your thinking. Oh, I'm thinking again. Oh. And if that keeps happening, you could get the impression that you're doing it wrong, which you're not. That's the practice of meditation. And like in this next 15 minutes, I'll probably have to do that 200, 300, 400 times. Bring my mind back. Discover I'm thinking, bring my mind back to not thinking. So if you're doing that a lot, that's fine. That's meditation. That's the practice of meditation. So while that's all going on, I'm also letting go of any tension in my body. So I'm scanning, just very slowly scanning my body from my head to my feet. Anywhere I find tension, I'm back up again. Anywhere I find tension, I'm letting it go. And I'm using my out breath to do that, which is a nice way to remember to breathe, because ridiculous as it may sound, it's very easy to forget to breathe when meditating. So yeah, I use my out breath. And I'm particularly focused on anywhere that goes across my body, because the structures that go transverse or across my body are a bit like logs in a stream. Just have a tendency to accumulate tension. So I'm checking my eyes, my mouth, my tongue, base of my neck, my shoulder girdle, all my joints, elbows, wrists, fingers, knees, ankles, toes. My heart area, paying attention to, my respiratory diaphragm, all my intestines, my pelvic floor, my hips, and so on. As I say, anywhere you find tension, you're just going to let it go with your out breath. I set a timer because I want to help my mind, so I don't want to be giving it things to think about. So if I don't set a timer, I will be just thinking, how long have I been meditating for? Is it 15 minutes yet? No, maybe I want to look at my watch. So I set a timer just to help me not think about that. If you're new to meditation, maybe set a shorter timer, because 15 minutes is a long time if you're not used to it. So maybe set one for 5 minutes and then repeat that 3 times. Okay, that's everything. So just setting my timer. Right, off we go into the mystery. time. Alright, well, thanks very much for meditating with me, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow for some more meditation. See you, Marnie. Okay, bye.